Today I'm at Walmart checking out this week's restock, and let me tell you, there are Sword and Shield era packs hiding in plain sight. Wow. They were loaded up on the Koraidon and Miraidon EX10s. That's not what we're looking for today. We also found a mystery power box, some League Battle decks, and this one random knockout collection that I know has Sword and Shield era packs on the inside. Everything here is filled with Sword and Shield era packs, including these treasure chests and these Deoxys and Zeraora VSTAR boxes. But I think today I'm going to stick with the Dialga and Palkia treasure chest just because it's at a better price point and you get some Lost Origin, Astral Radiance, and possibly even a Fusion Strike. And this store also had one random mystery power box on the rack. This one came out in the past year and a half, and I'm pretty sure this has Sword and Shield era packs on the inside. And this is why I love searching in-store, just because you cannot find stuff like this anywhere else. And to still find Sword and Shield products in the wild as we're coming to an end of the Scarlet and Violet era, well, it might as well be a treasure hunt at this point. I wasn't expecting to see this much Sword and Shield products in the wild, so let's go see what we can pull. This is Lizard Bros. I might have just hit a random, completely random Sword and Shield era pack gold mine. I'm not exactly sure. It is restock day here. One of our Walmart's restocks on Thursday, pretty early too, around 9-10 o'clock. Got there at like 9:30. There was actually no Pokemon cards up front. They had a bunch of sports, no Destined Rivals, no single packs, nothing. So I went back to the toy aisle where they keep, you know, some extra stuff. And dude, they were actually loaded back there. They had a boatload of like the Koraidon and Miraidon 10s, which I'm pretty sure have Sword and Shield era packs in them. Or I'm sorry, Scarlet and Violet packs. But these, the Dialga and Palkia, it advertises all Sword and Shield era. It shows like 2 Lost Origins, some Astral Radiance, even a Fusion Strike in here. I ended up picking up 2 of these, the other one's sitting off to the side. I'm pretty sure everything here is Sword and Shield era. Even this mystery power box, which I'm not the most on grabbing these $30 mystery power boxes from MJ Holding that are sold at Walmart, but I haven't seen this specific one in a hot minute. I want to say the newer ones that are out that if you do happen to find are like the Team Rocket display, but I haven't seen this one. Like, even got Brilliant Stars on the front. You got all Sword and Shields, Evolving Skies, Darkness Ablaze, Astral Radiance advertised. Again, with everything here, I'm sure the pack selection and the contents vary, but I haven't seen these like restocked with like Scarlet and Violet packs, especially these knockout boxes. These used to sit on the Walmart shelves forever, and then since Surging Sparks came out, since the next boom happened in Pokemon cards, yeah, you don't see these anymore. But that store had one random one, so I definitely had to pick it up. This has to be all Sword and Shield era stuff. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna actually open this one on camera. I'm kind of excited because, like, dude, you can't find Sword and Shield era packs like this. I mean, here and there you can, but like, you try to buy this on the like secondary market, you're gonna be paying secondary market prices. Like, this is retail pricing, which is again a gold mine for Sword and Shield era packs. Again, I got 2 of these, the other one's off to the side. I'm really curious on what the pack selection. Again, it was like 2 Lost Origin, a Fusion Strike, and maybe some Astral Radiance. So on the top, we got the promos. We got Voltorb, Growlithe, Sneasel, and a pretty cool Dialga coin. That's pretty nice. And the pack selection. All right, so it has changed, but it is Sword and Shield era. What are these packs over here? So we got 2 Astral Radiance in these treasure chests and a Fusion Strike. Dude, that's awesome to see just on a random restock. I'm gonna set them off, and I believe so it isn't Lost Origin, but dude, Silver Tempest, one of the best Sword and Shield era sets, like late Sword and Shield. You got Alt Arts, you got Rainbow Rares, Gold cards, Trainer Gallery. So I got 2 of those, so we got, hope maybe the other one's exactly the same. It's probably more Silver Tempest, Astral Radiance, and a Fusion Strike. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get this out of the way. And while I got you here, I will open the Knockout Collection, and then I'll open this as we get into the actual pack ripping. So just going to crack this open. Again, I've seen Vivid Voltage in these. I've seen Chilling Rain. I've seen Astral Radiance. So I'm kind of curious on like what style this one actually is. So you got the packs here on the bottom. Ooh, I can actually hide it too. It's gonna be a tease. We got some Marshadow, we got a Shaman, Zeraora in the packs. We got a Vivid Voltage and a Lost Origin. So that's like a crazy, just like, obviously Vivid Voltage, not the greatest Sword and Shield set, but dude, Lost Origin out of a knockout, that's actually pretty cool. I was not expecting that pack selection. I haven't seen this specific pack selection out of those knockout boxes. So what I'm going to do, yeah, I'm going to get all of this organized, get all the packs out, get them ready, get this mystery box ready, maybe get a chase pack. Let's go. All right, got all of the packs organized except the mystery power box. We'll get into that. Dude, you do not see this type of lineup, all Sword and Shield, especially as we're coming to the tail end of Scarlet and Violet, just before what Black Bolt, White Flare releases. That other treasure chest, exactly. 2 Silver Tempest, a Fusion Strike thrown in, and 2 Astral Radiance. 2 of those same tins. The Knockout Collection, just a diabolical lineup with Vivid Voltage and Lost Origin. But this, again, I'm actually very interested in seeing what's inside. I am butchering this. But we got there. That was awful. I mangled that box. I'm just gonna set it on top of the pack. So inside, for like $30, you get 5 random booster packs with a possible of a chase pack. Could be Plasma Blast, it could be Plasma Blast, or Legendary Collection. Doubtful. Anyways, I'm just gonna pull these packs out one by one. What can we get? We have a Chilling Rain pack. That's actually really nice to see. Again, I haven't seen this specific one. I don't know if it's just backstock or if it was part of this week's restock. That's a Fusion Strike. So far, this mystery power box is loaded up on Sword and Shield and like Fusion Strike, Chilling Rain. Can we get like Evolving Skies? Ooh, we got an Astral Radiance. I like the mix. I like the variety. Late Sword and Shield, early Sword and Shield. There's got to be like, what, 2? It's obviously got to be 2 more packs in here. Okay, 2 more packs. We got an Evolving Skies booster pack. Brother, this pack alone pretty much essentially pays for this mystery power box. Is that considered, I don't know for the time, if it's all Sword and Shield, I don't think this is considered a chase pack. I don't know. I don't know what they consider chase packs. And for the final pack, we got another Astral Radiance. So, dude, an impressive, very impressive lineup of all Sword and Shield. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to organize this. We got to save Evolving Skies for the end, right? Chilling Rain, Fusion. Dude, I mean, if you guys know Sword and Shield, yeah, the pull rates are nothing compared to what Scarlet and Violet is, especially early Sword and Shield like Vivid Voltage. There's no trainer galleries. There's no... actually, there are amazing rares, which I did forget about just until now. So here we go. All Sword and Shield opening here today, which, again, you're not going to see for too much longer. Like, this is like, we're coming to the tail end of Scarlet and Violet, which is crazy. Delmise and a Quagsire non-holographic. Again, we might get absolutely obliterated on the pull rates today. You know, these late Sword and Shield era packs like Astral Radiance, Silver Tempest, Lost Origin, I would have actually kind of been nice to see a little bit of Brilliant Stars here. The pull rates are a little better considering you do get the... If I can get this pack open. Thank you. Considering you do get the trainer gallery cards, whether it's the regular trainer galleries or the VMAX, like a lot of great trainer gallery VMAXs inside of all these late Sword and Shield era sets. Oshawott, we got a Shaman, and a Regidrago non-holographic. And I am really curious out of the Silver Tempest packs if they're like the God packs where even though you pull a white code card, it's going to be a holo, a regular V, or better. We've run into our fair share of those Silver Tempest. They're not necessarily God packs, I'm more like juiced packs, like just the hits kept coming from those. So here we go, Astral Radiance. I still have not pulled that Machamp Altart. Can we get it today? Radiant Heatran on, well, it's not the trainer gallery. Radiant Heatran, it's exactly what it is. And a Glaceon non-holographic. I will put it on the board. My sleeves are non-existent. Here we go. Got it sleeved up. Forgot my sleeves, like, had to get them organized. Radiant Heatran on the first pull of the video. Do we just keep going Astral Radiance? I think we have to. Just to knock it out, get to that Lost Origin, some Fusion Strike. Dude, if we get, like, anything crazy from Evolving Skies, Fusion Strike, or the Blaziken from Chilling Reign, that would be a massive win for today. Just, you don't see this, which is, like, I was there. We got Bascu Legion on the non-holographic. I was there looking for Destined Rivals, which apparently everybody else is, but all of this is literally... it may be the title of this video, hiding in plain sight, Sword and Shield, like, era packs. People just, after some of that new stuff, kind of forgot about what's in the old tins and whatnot. Like, a bunch of new people entering the Pokemon hobby, they don't know what's inside the tins, like, but I do. I've opened it before. I've opened a lot before. Cyndaquil, Leafeon on the reverse, and another Regidrago on the non-holographic. Alright, we gotta switch it up from a... We just got to knock out this one Lost Origin pack from a knockout collection. We might actually get knocked out if we pull... might pass out if I pull the Alt Art Giratina or Aerodactyl from a random knockout collection found on a random restock just sitting in the back. Love Disc. We got a Gligar. We got a Lady on the reverse trainer. And Electros non-holographic. So again, let me reiterate this. Sword and Shield stuff. Very good possibility we get absolutely no pulls. But when you do get one of those great alt arts, when you get one of those great secret rares or something crazy, it does make it worth it because just the pull rates in Sword and Shield alone are not that good. But again, when you get that one card, it keeps bringing you back. We got an Uxie, Bascu Legion again. What is this? Bascu Legion? Come on. That Fusion Strike is taunting me. Like, oh, look at that. Fusion Strike, Sword and Shield era packs in the wild. Just, I'm super giddy over that. Just, it's just sitting there, bro. Like, if you guys want Destined Rivals, if it was there, I don't know if it was there before I got there, but if it was there, you know, congrats to you if you got all the Destined Rivals. But dude, I got some Sword and Shield. Zamazenta V. Oh, and we got a hit behind it. Look at that. That's a rainbow or something. Double hit pack coming up. Zamazenta V on the trainer gallery. Incredible looking card. We got Hop in it, dude. This is a double banger pack. Look at this. Watch this. And we got a Kamado on the secret. Rainbow rare. Dude, what? That's a pack right there. That's obviously not the most valuable or expensive cards in the set, but dude, do these rainbow rares just absolutely stunning. A lot of people don't like them. Even the gold cards, like gold secret rares, people don't like. But dude, the rainbow rares, they hold a very special place in my heart. It's like, I see a rainbow rare, and like obviously it was in Sun and Moon, but I see a rainbow rare and I immediately think of Sword and Shield. I don't know why. Obviously, like I said, it came like there's some rainbow rares in Sun and Moon. We got Zamazenta V on the trainer gallery. Come on, we're warming up. That's a pretty darn good pack to warm up to. Fusion Strike. It might just go downhill with Fusion Strike. Come on, there's gotta be one hit out of these 3 random packs. Come on. If we get that Gengar, bro, I'm going to lose it. We got Caterpie, Drillbur. Dude, the cut on these cards are, like, very wonky. Look at that top left corner. Like, cut very strangely. Klotzer and a Huntail. No surprise there. Fusion Strike is, I've opened my fair share of Fusion Strike and got blitzed. Got cooked more often than not from Fusion Strike packs. Just... It's a big set. I think it's the largest Sword and Shield set, so hit rates not as good. Chewtle, Croconaw, and a Scorch, getting cooked. And there's no trainer gallery to, like, you know, pad it. No backup when it comes to Fusion Strike. Come on, let's see. The Alt Art Mewtwo. I got Destined Rivals on my mind. Alt Art Mew VMAX would be nice. Alt Art Mew regular V. Obviously, you got the Gengar. You got the... What is it? The Leafeon VMAX Alt Art. That'd be a nice pool. I think it was Leafeon. Is it Leafeon? No, it's Espeon. Jeez. We'll be fine. Latios on the hologram. I got Pokemon cards on my mind 24/7, 8 days a week. Moving on to Silver Tempest. We got the Alt Art Lugia. We got Regidrago. Was it Unknown in this set? That'd be a nice pool. Or even a Gold Secret Rare. Come on. Yeah, guys, definitely be checking your stores as often as you can. Again, I got off work, went home, we got a trainer gallery. We got Jinx on the trainer gallery. Very nice. Very nice pull right there. And an Armaldo, non-holographic. But I got off work, went home, got a shower, and just like immediately headed over to that Walmart. Check your stores when you guys can. Obviously, you can't check them 24/7. I can't check them 24/7. It's not feasible. It's not in the budget, that's for sure. Again, I was kind of contemplating whether I should do a video. I was like, man, it's all Sword and Shield, but I'm trying to save more money towards Destined Rivals, but that's when and if I can find it. And I sat and like thought about it. I was like, all right, let's do a video. We're not going to be opening Sword and Shield for too much longer as we come to the end of Scarlet and Violet. Arcanine, non-holographic, and maybe I should have saved some money and not bought this. Dude, I forgot that Evolving Skies is back there. Again, Sword and Shield, not the greatest pull rates. But dude, that one pack with the Kamado and the Zamazenta, that's what keeps bringing me back. That's why I love Sword and Shield. Come on, we got a Dewpider, Phoebus, Noibat, Snorunt, Spinda, and a Alolan Vulpix VSTAR. Very nice. I'll throw a sleeve on it. There's a rainbow rare of this. That's very nice. I think I pulled one. Like, I've opened a bunch of Silver Tempest, whether it's through mini tins or regular stacking tins, ETBs. I've pulled one rainbow rare Alolan Vulpix. I think what we're going to do, we're just going to run through the Silver Tempest and end it with Chilling Rain and the elusive one random booster pack of Evolving Skies. Dude, can we finally spike and end the chase of that Moonbreon? Sunkern, we got a Claydol, Frostlass. Alright, last two packs. I want to thank you guys for watching today's video. We got Chilling Rain, we got Evolving Skies. That was out of both of these were out of that mystery powder box. Again, just completely randomly sitting on that shelf. Just one, and I knew like it was I want to say older one, but it's not too old. Probably within the past year or year and a half. I had to buy it, even though I'm not much on mystery boxes. Come on, we got Chilling Rain, we got a Snover, Yamask, Coughing, Fog Crystal, in for the rare, Galarian Wheezing. Yeah, getting slightly cooked out here, but again, that's how Sword and Shield is. We got a rainbow rare, Radiant, Zamazenta, a Trainer Gal, a little bit of everything, really, except like an Alt Art, which could be in this pack right here to put me to finally put me out of my misery. Evolving Skies, I need it. Need that one luxurious hit. Thank you guys for watching. Check your stores when you can. Check out this week's restock. These should possibly show up to your store, so be on the lookout. We got an Applin, Lillipup, Flapple, and it's probably going to be an Ampharos. Altaria, non-holographic. Sword and Shield out in the wild. Check your stores.